Hey guys, it's Minnowmize and welcome back to Everybody Loves Rimworld. First off, apologies for not uploading much in the last couple of days. I did upload two videos in one day, and yeah, that put me off whack for a little bit. That, and I've been a little bit busy with other bits and pieces, so that's the reason for the lack of uploads the last couple of days. However, we're back now. We are recording, and we're back with this little filthy gang right here. Raymond, Irioth, Carlos, and Riley. Riley joined because he noticed I think we could use some help. I'm pretty sure that's how Riley's thing went. Either that or he joined from a refugee. I cannot quite remember. Anyway, Lane was kidnapped, wasn't he? And yeah, we ended up with Riley in his place. We've just finished some research, refining, so build refineries to make chem fuel from wood. And we've had a group of chickens join, so let's have a look and see how many chickens have actually joined us. There looks to be quite a few there. They're all up there. So if we go to animals, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've had 10. So if we'll go animal bounds for all of you guys. You can come along and join us down here. You should be making your way around now. Yeah, you are. Cool. Excellent. Not only that, but they should provide us with a wealth of eggs and stuff. And it should be a way to for us to trade up some money as well, get some silver in, which will be great. Because I think at the moment we've got what, 57. Well, we are absolutely rolling in the silver. Got some hill route down here too, which is excellent. And then we were making our people bedrooms, weren't we? That's the other thing that was going on. Probably make up some kibble in a bit. We've got mushrooms growing, we've got some hay grass growing as well. We've got some cotton growing too. That is going to be excellent. Probably end up turning it into like cloth and stuff like that, I think. Need to figure out how to do that actually, because I'm pretty sure it just grows into like raw cotton. I think it's the tailoring bench. Is it the tailoring bench? What have we got here? Wooden butcher table. We've got a sculptor's table. We do need, actually, we do definitely need a tailoring bench. Right, so Raymond has no health problems. Irioth has no health problems. Carlos's left leg has been destroyed, so he's hopping his way to the stone table now. That's why we were building this thing. And that's why we need somebody on construction. So Irioth, if you can just make construction your number one sort of go-to, your number one thing, then we can have Carlos a peg leg or something like that sorted out. Right, so Carlos is getting us all this lovely hill root medicine in. Is it called hill root medicine or is it called herbal medicine? I'm pretty sure it was herbal, but they may have changed it. Anyway, like Alpha 18 is out, or the unstable branch is out. That's exciting news, and I'll probably be doing a series on that at some point. Be it vanilla, or be it when sort of mod makers have updated all the mods and stuff. Really looking forward to getting stuck in and playing some of that. Right, we do need we need like a barn of some sort, don't we? Just to sort of keep all of our animals and stuff. Research-wise, what are we researching now? We have just researched the chem fuel stuff, haven't we? Let's see where that was. I know it needed machining, the smoke pop belts. Refining, that was it. That's what we just got. So refining, let's have a look under production. The refinery. A chemical refining plant used to refine wood into chem fuel. Okay, so that requires 150 steel and 3 components. What have we got? We've got 7 components. Have we got any more than that? And 525 steel. Although that's all not in any kind of stockpile. Should probably look to get all this in here as well. Raymond, what are you any good at art? 4 out of 20. So, Raymond, let's, for the minute, I'm just going to go that as number 6, as art. Yeah, art will be number 6. And then hopefully we can... Riley, what do you do actually? Do you do anything? Riley's our cleaner. And Riley can also be... Should we go hauler as well? He can be our hauler too. So if we go... Yeah, let's go with that. Riley can move stuff around. Raymond's our researcher. Irioth has already built this. Right, craft a peg leg. Right, so a peg leg. What do we need for it? Details. We need wood. 50 woods. So who is our crafter? Carlos. You can craft your own peg leg, mate. Come along and do that. Right, you are collecting wood from up here. Right, Riley's our hauler. Aha! Right, so a very impressive guest room. So any guests we get now going to be pretty sorted. Right, okay, so we've mined out this. We've got ourselves some plasteel. We don't necessarily... Right, we probably want to keep chickens indoors. So if we... Can we make a heater? I want to make a heater and then just make sure that we don't like kill off like the chickens and stuff like that. Although when this gets a roof over the top of it, we probably want to put a heater in here. And then that way we can put like vents. We can put vents into the bedrooms and just heat up this room in the middle. And have like animals just sort of in here, and then people, like all of these guys in their bedrooms. And then their bedrooms will be heated, they won't have slept in the cold, so on and so forth. And that should be quite a good way to go about things. I'm pretty sure. Interested to see what Irioth's animal skill is still 7. Although she is totally blitzing her way to skill 8. And when she's at skill 8, she can train up the 2 Allosauruses that we have. Right, outdoors is -1. The chickens are capable. The chickens are capable of living in 0 degrees, so they are not suffering at the moment. What about the turkeys as well? What are they? They're comfortable up to -8. So, right, the turkeys should be fine. It's just the chickens that we need to worry about. This little area in here in the middle can be like the barn for the moment. Just until we get ourselves something sort of a little bit more permanent sorted out. There's an ancient danger in here as well that we need to be careful of. Alright, the chickens are breeding, I think. Alright, Irioth. Right, so Carlos has made his peg leg. So if we go, it was his left leg, wasn't it? Operations and then install peg leg, left leg. And Carlos, what are you doing? You are still cutting stone blocks. Consuming a simple meal. Then hopefully after that, you'll be on your way to bed and resting. Here we go. Okay, so he is pretty much ready for his operation. Who is steady hand heart surgeon number 1? You're all pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. Raymond's probably the best. But Raymond's asleep. Right. Raymond, actually, can you... We take you off of there. Can you prioritise operating on him? Just, I know we've woken you up just there, but just for the moment. Right, so temperature, and then if we... Oh, actually, saying that, we don't have any kind of... Right. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any kind of power going into this over here right now. So it's going to be pointless just putting a heater in. Right, so we've got a heater in here. And then this can be the chicken's sort of like rest area. Item stash opportunities. So we've got medicine neurotrainer, animals neurotrainer, melee crafting, and artistic neurotrainers. So we won't be going after that then. Well, I think it's stuff like that is a little bit too early for us still to do. Like all the catching up and going on quests and bits and pieces. Right, so Carlos now has his peg leg. I totally forgot to even check on him while that was going on. But I think, who was it who did it? It was Raymond, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was Raymond. That looked to be successful anyway, so Carlos is under anaesthetic, he's got his peg leg, and is moving, everything else like that. He shouldn't be hopping any longer, I don't think. So that's good, a bit of good news. Well played, Carlos, well played, Raymond. Okay, excuse me, just while I burp. Right, Riley is playing horseshoes. He's a little bit stressed out, is Riley. Riley, why are you stressed? Ugly environment, awful bedroom, dead man's tunic. Okay, I can see why. See why you'd be stressed. Right, we still have like plenty of wood up here. Like 374. Have we got any in stock? No, we don't. Right, okay, so we need to get this inside sorted out. So more floors, and it's the mosaic, isn't it? Right. So we need 1,260. So this calls for more lumberjack work. So I think if we go growing, can we do it whereby they don't like sow? I think we can. Pretty sure we can. What I'll do though, I'll ignore that and I'll just chop the wood. We can get that chopped and get like some kind of floor down. Pretty sure it'll be Irioth who does that. Irioth though, for the minute, where are you? Right, you are there, and what are you up to? You are hauling wood to the mosaic wood floor blueprint. Okay. Right, you do that, Irioth, just for the moment. We will change you back to... We're going to change that back to 3, just so that you do go and train up the animals and become level 8, because that's what we need you to do. Right, grilling steak. Why are you grilling steak? Is that because all the animals are asleep? All the animals are asleep. Right, chickens. Outdoors is 3 degrees, so you are not in any danger just yet. But zone area, expand allowed area, and animal bounds. Animals, you can come down through here. You can come along here. Down through here, and then all through this way. And then if we do that, you can just sort of come along here as well. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely perfect. No worries at all. You can do that. You can also come this way if you want to. Excellent. I'll make it through there too. And then the animals will have free reign. They'll be able to go in, seek some safe temperature inside. Raymond is still doing his research and stuff. So yeah, all looking fairly hunky-dory for the minute. The hay grass is 76% grown. I don't know if we're going to be able to grow this all the way through the winter or not. I'm surprised we haven't had a cold snap yet. Would have thought we'd had a cold snap by now. Right. 698 woods. We're getting there. Irioth should be up and about soon. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're almost at full rest. There you go, 100%. So Irioth is up and about, consuming a simple meal. And then, once you've done that, taking grilled steak, taking mushroom, and taming the muffalo. Oh, you're going all the way over there to tame it. Oh, you're not training it, you're taming it. Right, we're no longer following Irioth. We cannot train the chickens at all, but we can tame up all of these guys. So Irioth, tame failed, 10% chance. Right. Animal was level 8. Excellent, well played. Successfully tamed a muffalo and named him Muffalo 4. Right, we will cancel the taming of these guys now. You can go back and take the mushrooms. You can try and train up the Allosaurus. And then if you can train those for release, that would be absolutely perfect. How old are they? Baby male still. You still do the full amount of damage? You do. Movement speed is only 3.5 though. Body size is only 1 for the minute. So yeah, okay. I wonder how long it is until you're fully grown. I don't think it says, does it? I don't think it says. No worries though. No worries. The main plus point and the good thing now is that we're getting somewhere. Definitely getting somewhere. Right, Riley has absolutely mashed that. And that is all fully done. Ready to go. So these can be hauled. They can be hauled away. Riley was our hauler. You are taming the Allosaurus. Training it. Obedience 3.6. Allosaurus has gotten food poisoning from the Carnotaurus meat. Right, so they're pretty hard to train. That was only like a 3.6% chance. Right, so Irioth is now cooking. Irioth, you can probably drop cooking to like, to 4 for the moment and just sort of continue. Right, building mosaic floor. Superb. Right. Construction. Look at that fly through. Right, Riley's still hauling. I think Riley's just placed the last piece of wood in for the mosaic floor. This is going to look proper good though. When we're finished, what we should probably do as well is we've got a fair bit of steel there. We've got a couple of components. Probably want to get some form of like power in and just sort of power this sort of like bedroom. So if we go, can we go power? That's probably what we want. Power. Superb. Wind turbine. So if we go wind turbine and just have that sort of just next to it there, and then if we can sort of chop out the woods just there like that, like so, and then we can have like a battery in here. If we go power and then battery, we'll get like some kind of battery in there as well. We'll totally power it up. It's going to be magnificent. It's going to be great. Raymond, you're still researching. What is it you're researching now? Machining. And then smoke pop belts. So as soon as machining's done, smoke pop belts is the order of the day. And that will be absolutely amazing. Alright, you're at intellectual level 12. You're a very strong expert. Totally strong expert. We have some fertilized chicken eggs on the go. Although they're probably being eaten. Oh, we've got a raid. Okay, a group of tribespeople have arrived nearby. Right, so we've got Squid, Huntsman, Camino, Skunk, and Sam. Okay, are they attacking immediately? They are attacking immediately. Right, so we have a Raymond who has a bow and a spear. You have a club and a bow. You have a gun and a thing. What's the thing? The thing is a club. You have a bow and a thing there too. Right, so animals. We're looking at turkeys, muffaloes, so on and so forth. Right, you can be trained up as well. Right, these guys are all muffalo, 2 muffalos and 3 turkeys. The turkeys are all male, so they can definitely be released. Right, okay, animals. Have we got anywhere to keep the animals safe? I mean, pretty much in there, isn't it? Right. Where are these guys going and what are they doing? Are they up here? They are. Right, Squid, you are igniting the wooden fence. Melee attacking the wooden fence. Melee attacking, and igniting the wooden fence. So, what we want is all of you to come this way. Actually, if we can... Who's the worst? If they're attacking immediately, I don't think we've got time to go there and there, and they just need to come over here. Right, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. If they break through, well, actually, right, Raymond. Raymond. If we can reinstall this, just reinstall it, just here. And Raymond, if you can prioritize work on it. The rest of you, come over here. Alright, is Raymond going to make it back in time? He is. Right, Raymond, if you can, right, man the steel gun complex. Riley, right, Carlos, make your way over here. Riley, you come here. Oh shit, Irioth, what happened to you? Your right kidney has been destroyed. Okay, you lot are Pigeon, what are you doing? You're melee attacking. Right, you are melee attacking and you are melee attacking. So we've had our two... Oh. Right, Riley, can you... Are you able to just like from there? Right, let's come over this way. Irioth. Oh, bollocks. Right, remind me never, ever, ever, Irioth, rest in peace. Never, ever, ever stick one of our guys in front of a gun complex. That's the silliest thing I've ever done. Right, Carlos, come over it. Oh my god, right, Riley's been taken out as well. Right, Carlos. Okay. Alright, Pigeon has come over. Alright, so Pigeon is... Alright, you can take out Huntsman, that's cool. Right, Carlos. Right, if you can just prioritise extinguishing the fire. All the fire down here is all done and extinguished. Right, animals wise, can we release the animals? Right, Carlos. Do you know what? I should have done this a while ago. Right. Okay. Raymond. Where's the release the animals thing? Right, release the animals. There we go. Right, they're fleeing. Okay, Raymond. Alright, let's go. Let's sort it. Let's do it. Sam, what are you like? Character. Incapable of caring, firefighting and plant work. Right, Riley is down. Riley needs saving. Right, so okay, furniture, sleeping spot. Turn that medical. Carlos, how are you doing? No immediate danger, but you will probably die as well. Right. Okay, medical. Alright, let's change these away from medical. Okay, right, so Carlos, you go get comfy. Raymond, rescue Riley. Right, you're tending to Riley, but you're going all the way over here for it. Right, just already doctoring Riley. Okay, so we need to save him. Riley's going to die in 11 hours now, actually. Right, so Raymond has pretty much saved him. Raymond to the rescue. Here we go. Right. Lovely. Now, Raymond, your chance, your turn. Can you... Why can't you... prioritize the healing of Carlos? Carlos. Right, rest until healed. Prioritize tending to Carlos. Here we go. So it should Should be okay. We've lost Irioth, which was like a major downer. Total major downer. But we managed to fend off the raids. Irioth only died because we were stupid. And we stuck her in front of our gun turret. Which was, honestly, probably the stupidest thing I've ever done in Rimworld. Completely stupid. Right, okay, anyway, I'm going to leave that there for the episodes. We're going to come back in the next episode and get this all cleaned up, get this mess sorted. Thank you once again for joining us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for any likes, comments on the video, and also for any subscriptions. I appreciate it, and I love you all for doing so. So thank you very much. Ciao for now. Catch you later.